In the air, headed to right. Walker galloping towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Ketel Marte strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Make him come to you. Schwarber leads off first with one away. And fouled away. Cannons with a runner aboard. A perfect rip. It's headed out of here. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now we see Hal Raleigh. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Hauls it in. Out number 3. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now good to have you with us. Gorgeous day here in Atlanta, the home for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. O'Neal Cruz bats first this inning, jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Castro comes to the plate now after that home run from O'Neal Cruz. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Javriz fields it cleanly. One away. A member of the spring breakout series now, Ethan Holiday. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Misses with the slider. And that's sent foul. Here comes the 1-2. Still breathing. Righty sets, kicks, fires. No need to appeal. He went. Strike 3. Joe Mack stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Brandon Lau hits leadoff this frame. Changeup is good for a strike. Holiday. And there's one down. Alex Bregman steps in. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the air, headed to center. Cruz under this one. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Josue De Paula up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Puts it on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So they send him. Larry Walker steps in the box to start the 3rd. Hard ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. That's out number 1. Ezekiel Tovar facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Fly ball, right center field. That's a hit. And the hits just keep coming. Getting ready to hit, Luis Ariz. That was a caffeinated beverage. Gets a piece to it. Lives to see another pitch. The curve. One out, one on. Late jump, and the runner will challenge Raleigh. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Kensuke Kondo up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Stays with it. Foul. And the 0-1. Gets a piece. And the 0-2. Fly ball, right field. Trout moves under it. Tovar tags up. Relay throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That wraps up the top of the third. We'll be back. Leo DeVries, his leadoff this inning. That's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 fires. Fly ball to center. Cruz makes the grab. Next to the plate, Kyle Schwarber worked to walk his first time up. Starts with the ball. Goes back to the changeup. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Makes the count 2-2. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Got him. Just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Early advantage for the pitcher. The lefty kicks and delivers. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Tyler Glasnow takes the mound here in the 4th. In the air, headed to left. De Paula waiting for it. Squeezes it, and 1 gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Oh, great stop. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. That's why Alex Bregman is a pro. Plays like that. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. The curve. 2 down, nobody on. That makes it 2-0. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Puts it on the ground to second. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Ethan Holiday at the dish with a runner on first. 1-0 to start. This is the target. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fouled away. Castro leads off first with 2 down. And a base hit laced into right. Around second, headed for third. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Joe Mack up next to the dish. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-2. Larry Walker at the dish after the game-tying single. I see, just playing with your food now. Misses the plate with a curveball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings, and this one is smashed. There it goes. It soars over the wall here at Truist Park for a home run. Ezequiel Tovar up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. First pitch misses the plate. On the ground left side, Bregman. Throw to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. So they... Ketel Marte, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. That sounded perfect. A clinic on when and where to swing. Hey, make sure you clip that. Griffey will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Perfect, perfect. Going back at the wall. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. In the air, out to right center. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 on the day. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. From his knees, the throw. Out. That's why he's got the gold rating. Bregman swings through it for strike 1. In the air to left center. Cruz sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They play. Luis Ariz leads off, playing from ahead. Lifted in the air to right. Trout under it. Makes the catch. One away here in the 5th. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Kensuke Kondo. Got him swinging at air. Got him in a blender. Swings and lifts one to right. Trout glamping under it. Hauls it in. And that's out number 2. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. First pitch misses. Someone get him a compass. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. DeVries whips it to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Josue De Paula is the leadoff hitter this inning. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. That one's on the house. In the air, out to left. Brings it in. One gone here. Leo DeVries comes to the plate here in the 5th. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate following a home run from a spring breakout series card. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against left-handers. Nothing separates these two teams at the moment. No thanks. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Here comes a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Mike Trout. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. Front row seat for that pitch. Walker drifts under it. Brings it in for the third out. We've played 5. The cleanup spot leads things off. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Tyler Glasnow takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Cruz at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Misses Glasnow's pitch. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Down on strikes. Glasnow gets the strikeout. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Gets a piece. Misses the plate. Goes back to the sinker. Willie waits. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Bregman to first. 2 gone here. Out. Now at the plate, Ethan Holiday. Hit hard to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and we're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. Jose Quintana ready to begin his 6th inning of work on the bump. Marte up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fly ball left field. Kondo moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Cal Raleigh at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the Babbitt gods will shine down soon. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Swung on and lifted to left. Nice grab on the run. Brandon Lau is the batter now. Back it goes, foul. Cannons, 1 on with 2 outs. Not all pitches that wander are lost. No, thank you. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and it doesn't. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Joe Mack, the first to hit this inning, and puts one on the ground, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. On a line. That's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Late innings, big spot. Here's the captain, Larry Walker. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Gets a piece of the fastball. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. This one's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The curve with a runner at first. Tyler Glasnow gets the swinging strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar. Now at the Yoan Moncada off the bench as a pinch hitter, and a runner at first with one down. The count is 1-0. Garrett Clevenger, the new arm in the ranked season matchup. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. And there's a foul. Looks like knee swing. Puts it away for the out. Sends it to first, and he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Hang tight. Back here in a tie game. Alex Bregman at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Hit hard to third. Over to first. Bregman retired. Josue De Paula strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Early bird gets the strike. It's the curveball that misses. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Leo DeVries at the dish with a runner on first. Ball out of the zone. Fly ball center field. Cruz with an easy look. Makes the catch. And two gone. Kyle Schwarber, the next card off the deck. He's in there. De Paula at second with two down. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strand the go-ahead. All squared up at 5 as we start a new frame. Luis Arraez ready to go. You confused him there. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Marte tosses to first, and now one away. Kensuke Kondo shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Didn't get the call. off the plate. Outside and low, it's ball 4. Bad time to miss. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Gets the bat to the sweeper. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. That was Phil. Help us out here, huh? Two is the count. Hanging tough. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Won't go away. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Throws one in the dirt. So here's the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. 2-0 is the count. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. They'll get the force. The cannon. Mike Trout leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Here comes the 2-1. Fires a fastball for a strike. One away on a drop third strike. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. Here comes the pitch. I didn't much like it either. Waiting for something to hit. Goes with the fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. And fouls it. 3-2, here comes. Up and in, ball 4. That was an important at-bat, and they draw the walk. Ken Griffey Jr. shuffles into the box. Pure barrel. It has some carry to it. It's gone. And just like that, they have the lead in the late stages. That swing changes everything.